over in the province. Mariska Botha is our reporter who's been tracking this developing story. She joins us on the line now from the mother city. Good afternoon, Mariska. What's happening in Botrivier right now?
Good afternoon to you. Yes, when we left Botrivier about an hour and a half ago or so, the situation was calm. But we could gauge from the residents that they are still very upset. And as you've said, service delivery is at the forefront of that. And the shacks that were demolished sparked this outrage. But they say their bigger issues is around service delivery in an informal settlement called New France. They say they've been waiting for years for electricity, for water, for proper sanitation. They took us around the area and they showed us that there's one tap that services several homes that stand there or that was erected there. As in many informal settlements, there was also just a few facilities, toilet facilities, also for several shacks in the area. And they say they've just had enough. And they're demanding that they sit down and talk to the municipality about these issues, saying that they want to see delivery, they want to see change.
Mariska, sanitation, a huge challenge in the New France informal settlement, like you're saying. It's also emerged now that this informal settlement is situated on a former landfill site and it has to be rehabilitated before services can be provided and other intervention can take place. Now, I know you've spoken to the municipal manager and he says that it was the community members themselves who approached the municipality to demolish the shacks due to safety reasons, but residents saying something else. What's the real story behind that, Mariska? What can you tell us on that note?
You are absolutely right. We spoke to Gerrit Matthijsse. He's the municipal manager for the Botrivier municipality, and he said on Sunday they had a meeting with the community, and they approached the community to, the municipality to ask that these shacks that were, according to them, empty, needs to be demolished because they say it lures unwanted attention and all of that. And the municipality said they went ahead and did that. But today the community members told us that those shacks were inhabited by people and those people were at work, and when they got back, their shacks were demolished and they were angry. I think it's a situation where something was bound to happen that was going to trigger this community. But as Gerrit Matthijsse explained to us, that area is earmarked to receive those services that the people want, but they recently discovered that it is a former landfill, like you said. They said they've requested over 6 million rand from the province to be able to rehabilitate the area before they can start with the services, which they have budgeted over 31 million rand for. But I suppose for certain residents, this is just taking too long. And that's what they're saying to us. They want to see change now. They want to see action now. And the municipality, of course, pointing out to us that this protest action caught them completely off guard because from their point of view, they have spoken to the community throughout. They've discussed the plans with them. They told them about the landfill issue. So for them, it was a case of they were caught completely off guard.
Mariska, we understand that the SABC is trying to facilitate a meeting between the relevant parties as soon as possible. Do we have any time frames attached to this as yet?
Well, when we spoke to the police also about an hour ago or so, they told us that they are busy trying to set that up. They are looking at asking the South African Human Rights Commission to step in sort of as a mediator. They say they would like to have this meeting as soon as possible. I must just add that Gerrit Matthijsse also said they also want a communication with the community, and the community has indicated to us that they will not sit down to a meeting unless the 8 people that were arrested on charges of public violence are not released. So yes, the police are trying their utmost to enable a meeting, and they say to us if it doesn't happen tonight, they are going to do their best to make sure that it happens tomorrow.
Mariska Botha, our senior reporter, coming to us there on the line from the mother city, of course, bringing us up to speed on community protests in Botrivier in the Overberg. And I believe that's where we leave it on that note. Gosh, the afternoon has really rushed by.